Rise against Everest? Is that what we're
Rise
talking
against
about?
Everest for the
Oh,
championship
man.
out of the two parks. So I'll start out. I'm going Rise, just because of the length of the ride, how many parts to the ride there is. You know what I mean? There's the pre-show. There's so what is it? Three areas in the pre-show. Then you get the main ride. You know, and in the ride itself, you go through all the different rooms. You get the drop. You know, you get it's so like I said. There's so many parts of that ride. I just love it. I love it. I love it. So that's my vote.
I'm going Everest.
You going Everest over
Yeah.
Rise of the? All right.
Yep.
All right, so we got Martino. We got
I'm
the
going
rookie.
Everest because
We got the rookie here for the tiebreaker.
I'm going Everest, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because it's just more thrilling. Like
You think
that's the whole thing. The thrill of that ride is more thrilling than that
so?
than that whole storyline of the of the story behind the Rise of the Resistance. I think that's the thing that does it for me.
Yep.
Is the thrill of the ride.
Yep.
You going Everest too?
I'm going Everest. For the same reason, honestly, it's more appealing. If I had the choice between riding Rise 5 times and riding Everest 5 times, I'd choose Everest.
Everest, yep.
I just think I'd have more fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Everest
I
is
mean,
the
he's
champion.
going to throw his hairband out up there on the mountain, all that stuff,
Right? Exactly.
Throw his pennies out.
My silly bands.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Everest is the champion.
You
I have to admit, I didn't see that
one.
coming.
You have to have Sarah make a wristband, to throw out up there.
Oh yeah,
It says like Sarah and
friendship
Martino
bracelet.
Yeah, friendship bracelet. Yeah,
it's like one of those bridges where people like put a lock on the.
That's right. Yep.
Whatever they call that, but
yeah, the lock, and they throw the key in the river to signify their love.
So sweet.
Yeah, it's amazing. I went over a bridge like that in Dublin, Ireland. It was pretty cool.
It's probably the same one I'm thinking of right now, but
they got one there. It's they do it in a lot of places.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, man, that was a surpriser, right? Because I think a lot of people that are listening to this would probably have picked Rise of the Resistance, but for me, Everest does the trick every time. If I'm, when I go solo, and this is just my personal thing, when I go there solo, and I go to Animal Kingdom, usually the last day I'm there because it's kind of relaxing, before you got to get on a flight and go to the airport and all that jazz. Dude, I make it a point to ride Everest every time, and even though like just this last time there was all kinds of cheer teams and all this crap, I still made it a point to ride Everest. I got in the single rider line, and I had to wait in the single rider for 45 minutes in single rider to ride it. But for me, that was like the pinnacle, of that last day of the trip. So yeah, I'm a big Everest fan.